Sorry for that.
Can you help with the microphone?
I think regarding to the working group for agriculture and food security, last week we had very active team in Bangkok for ADB or ADB for food security and climate change, and I know that in March next year in Montpellier, in France, there will be the world food summit organized by France and others. And I think it's a good opportunity to for AU and Swiss Asia and the cooperation for the program on food security and the strategy for the next 10 years. And in which the climate change is plays a key role in this program. And I don't know if you know about that, but so we discussed now what, and I think that's the GIRAF plan to raise about $1.3 billion for this program. And I think it's the information from the beginning last week we had that discussion in Bangkok.
Thank you very much. I think in your first presentation you made a very bold recommendations that we should go for a call for Southeast Asia in FP7, and I'm sorry to be so mean. I was wondering if the European Commission is giving us recommendations how we could go forward with that. Could you give us a recommendation what we basically could do with that?
Scope and expected deliverable from the project. That is the recommendations on which topics should be made a priority for such, if you say, special call or special fund or special should for the collaboration with Southeast Asia. If you ask how to go about, we should say we would wish such advice very well substantiated, scientifically substantiated, and as you already noted, social and economically substantiated. But it should also be substantiated in terms of broad analysis. I'm very pleased to see the excellent analysis of research patterns and priorities within Southeast Asia and within the ideas of international collaboration. It should be clear why, for example, the infectious diseases are the most important topic to start, and not, let's say, air traffic management or sea transport or energy. It should be clear in a broad analysis, and also how this would be overlapping or complementary to existing bilateral collaboration. We're very pleased to see that these studies are being done of high quality, and it is going very well. We have the feeling that there is a scope to integrate the scientific proposal and the broad analysis that is done in the two different work packages of the project. We're very keen. There could be scope also for an integration of the national funding for collaboration and the EU funding for collaboration. There could be, in the long term, also schemes for the for joint actions between what ASEAN is doing or ASEAN member state is doing and what such specific funds, how you call it, with the EU is doing. For example, we have now published a joint call with China where both sides are putting money in the area of aeronautics. It is just one example. There is quite some flexibility. And I think this is enough. There are, of course, some limitations in the target in what is FP7 and what are other funds. So FP7 is meant to do scientific research at top level. There are other funds and other possibilities for young scientists like Erasmus Mundus or development institutions in the region or general development. There are different kind of programs. Here we are talking about collaboration with top science from the European side and Southeast Asian side. And we say in this context also that we have made very good progress in the direct relation with ASEAN and also with some of the member states in ASEAN. We have reached agreement on the platform for the dialogue. So we see the very good piece, and we are waiting for substantiated input from this EANET project to initiate this process. I think the question of money is not the most important. There is money available. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Jürgen, for this encouraging statement that we should substantiate our proposals and that it is put into action. And put into action is, of course, leading then to our final session this afternoon, how to make it work. So we have substantiated proposal. We have interest on both sides. There is recommendations, what we do and how we should do it. And I think we would like to close this session for now and take these ideas into our final session just after a quick coffee break. We're going to have 15 minutes. But before we go into the break, I'd like to have a clap of appreciation for our moderators and rapporteurs for their incredible job there. We have a 15 minutes break, quick coffee, and we're coming back to the final